Hi, I have a cold. But I just watched a video that incensed me because it's one of the things I think is mainly wrong with society. It comes down, basically, to judging others. Which I don't think is ever a good thing to do. Ever. If we were all more concerned with ourselves and bettering ourselves, and you might say this is hypocritical that I'm making this. No, because no one's going to see this. This is just for me and my two kind people. Cold, no. Right, so basically, this YouTuber that has loads and loads and loads of subscribers and viewers. I was one till today. Made a video. See, this is the thing. People who are cis female. Excuse me, by the way, for my my use of language. I'm still learning about how to use cis and how to use trans and gender fluid and all that kind of language. So please forgive me if I screw up. And tell me, thank you. Nicely, tell me nicely. I'm a good learner, I'm a quick learner, I don't do it intentionally. Right, okay, why am I saying this? Only two of you are going to be watching this, but one of... It's so good to say, because I mean it. Right. I haven't even started yet. Damn, it's cold. Okay. Right. So she made a video called Balls Not Boobs. I don't like saying that out loud, because I don't like to say bad words. They're not bad words, but they're, yeah. Okay. She made a video basically saying that she was in a conversation with her voice teacher, and her voice teacher said, when my female students make a mistake, they get stressed out about it or cry even, like they have a more emotional response, whereas my male people that I have for voice lessons, they go, oh, okay, well, I won't do that again. And, I don't know about you, but I would be in the latter category. I think it all comes down to society's conditioning. But she didn't even take this into account. She even said she went to Tumblr, and she didn't even get that from Tumblr. There's no hope for her then. It does all come down to society's conditioning, because basically, whether you're male or female or somewhere, wherever, it doesn't come down to that. It comes down to conditioning. If you are a cis female that has been brought up to think by a very proactive, modern family, I say modern because I think it would have to be for this to happen, and you are raised by a feminist pair of partners or whatever who believe that you can do anything, that you are equal, that you can do anything you achieve. You will have courage from that mindset. You will be infused with it, and you will think, aha, right, I know, and you'll have a much more rational, is rational the right word, but you'll have like a, whereas if you've been raised, as you probably have been in this society we live in, by a sexist pair of partners, even unwittingly sexist, because most people are, and then you will have been raised to think that your mistakes are a big deal. Capital letters, big deal. So if you make a mistake, and also you're not given very much screen time in life. So say you have male friends or male anyone in your family, you know that they are gonna be allowed to talk for longer, and stuff about, cool stuff, and so basically you only have like 1 or 2 chances, or if you screw it up then you don't. And also things with marketing and advertising and how society, like, women are painted as perfect, and it's just so maddening. And also why it's maddening is because this person, basically she ends the video by saying, oh, I admire those traits that she says are only seen in guys. The gender norm language and stereotypes is just blowing my mind. But anyhow, she said that, oh, I will be a guy now, I won't be like a girl. Balls, not boobs. No! For one thing, just no! I hate gender norm language. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. Stereotypes are never cool. Never cool. Never cool. And you didn't do your research, and that makes my head hurt. It makes my head hurt because you have such a big audience, and also because you have a lot of young girls watching, especially, and you're telling them that it's not okay to be a girl. It's not okay. I don't know, this video hurts me on so many levels and I'm not even being coherent. And that makes me angry too. Not angry, just... why? It's just, this message is so wrong on so many levels, and it hurts me because I know so many people think this. What I'm trying to say is, gender norm language, you can go die. You can go die in a hole. Because it does come down to conditioning. It really does. That I've seen, doesn't matter whether you're male or female, it comes down to conditioning. It's just that females, cis females in society, we've been taught that it's a bigger deal. Our fathers have taught us everyone has. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that it's a fact. And if we can accept that and move on instead of placing blame on these girls that don't know what's going on anyway, they're just trying to watch an enjoyable, entertaining video on YouTube. But it's not, is it? Because it's actually perpetuating stereotypes. Oh my goodness, for me, this is the female equivalent of the what guys look for in girls video that those 3 teenage boys made. Like, that may sound like it's overreacting, but no, it's even worse because it's even more awful when females perpetuate sexism, because it's like, you're part of us, you grew up in the same society. It just hurts my head. We should all just get along and have rainbows and kittens. Except I don't really like rainbows, so I mean, I do, but, like, I would say, can I alter that statement? We can have, glittery stars and kittens. And pretty floral teacups. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go curl back up in bed and try not to die from depression.